What's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. DNA versus Lou Castro. This was a real dope battle. Um, I think Lou Castro surprised me more than DNA did, and I'm pretty sure to all the people out there that actually saw this battle, I guarantee you guys will know what I'm exactly what I'm talking about. Didn't nobody expect DNA to go up in there with less bars or less less of a performance, and DNA was gonna put this small room anger out on somebody. He probably get it he probably didn't get a chance to do it like didn't get like he probably didn't get a chance to do it to Vixen the Assassin. He probably didn't get a chance to, but he dang sure did it in this battle. Round one, Lou Castro. I kind of felt like he was kind of taking a while to heat up, but I will say I understand why. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that. I understand why, but it gotta it still gotta have like some spice there at the end of the day. But other than that though, he eventually was born. He was getting busy. He did his thing, and I'm like, okay. And to be honest, I actually like Lou Castro up in this battle better than I liked him up in the tournament. Um, that's just how I felt about that. I felt like the performance he gave the DNA today was A1, better than all his performances that was like on Ultimate Madness and all that. And you know, he did what he had to do. DNA comes in, DNA doing what DNA do. DNA giving him that talk. You know what I mean? DNA Daniel talking to him. So I kind of felt like on both, like round one, to me, it was real debatable. Real debatable. Second round though, Lou Castro heated up. He heated up. It was way better than his first round. He was getting it in. He had the sense of humor. I didn't know Lou Castro had that sense of humor like that. He really does have a sense of humor when he's battling actually. I like his sense of humor. So he was getting it in on that. He wasn't he was being real aggressive with DNA. He was in DNA face. He was all up in DNA grill, bro. But not saying, I'm not saying he was punking him or nothing like that, pushing all up on him. No, it wasn't nothing like that, but he went against DNA like this what it's gonna be. You ain't about to just walk away with this W. So that's the type of energy I got from Lou Castro in the second round. DNA comes. Man, DNA on a whole nother planet, man. He is talking to Lou Castro. He's talking to Lou Castro. He ain't really trying to go bar for bar with him. He is talking to the point where I gave DNA the second round. I gave DNA the second round, man. And then the third round, Lou Castro third round was dope. Lou Castro third round was dope. But hey, Lou Castro had like a good solid 3 rounds, and his sense of humor was cold, man. It was cold. And then he said that he was jealous when old girl kissed DNA on the cheek. That was comedy from Lou Castro. Like Lou Castro, he's funny, and it's funny how when people are like they know that they are being funny in their battles, but they're keeping a real serious face. So it just makes the angle and what he's saying just more interesting. You know what I mean? He did what he had to do in the third round, but the third round though, who stole the show was DNA, man. And just to be up in this type of room, DNA, I could talk to him and everybody's going to understand what I'm saying. Everybody's going to understand what I'm saying, no matter what. And to me, like, that's how this whole battle went down. But DNA was controlling this whole battle. But I definitely think round one, with both opponents, round one for both was debatable to me. But round 2 and 3, I might gotta get at the DNA though, man. I might gotta get at the DNA. But shouts out to DNA and shouts out to Lou Castro. And Lou Castro, man, you kinda made me a fan today. And the cool part about this, I most definitely think you could be better. Most definitely. And I like your talk. I like the way you actually promoted this battle, and you did go up in this battle saying you weren't playing.